Hello everyone, welcome to another lecture of PHP, and I'm going to use the same code that or the same website that we created on the last lecture, because I'm going to show you a very cool thing that you can also do with dynamic websites. So let's open INDEX.PHP, go to your XAMPP htdocs if you have the website folder there, or all the files that we created in the last lecture. Make sure you have them all there. Okay, let's open index.php. And I'm going to show you something that it's very, very common also in dynamic websites. So let's take all of these out. So we have the header section on a different file. We also have the footer on a different file, and we use the include to grab all the content of the file. Now, you can also use variables to load or echo out sections of an HTML page. In this case, I can use the head section on a PHP variable and store it there. So I can type PHP, okay, let's send it here, and now I can do, let's say, head section equals to, and we need to use single quotes here and here. Okay, perfect. Okay, so basically we are using a variable head section to store everything that's inside the head tags. Okay, let's save this. We can copy the doc type and we can use it here. Okay, save this. Now let's delete this, and let's change the name of this file and save it as, instead of header.php, let's save it as all sections. Okay, semicolon here. Okay, so now I want to store another section on another variable, and I'm going to call this, let's say, the body section. Okay, so equals, and let's go to the body section, which is this one here. Okay, or instead of the body, let's store the content section only. Copy. Let's call this content. So the content has all of this. Okay, there it is, and save it. Let's save this, and let's say I want the footer as well. So let's call this footer equals, let's go to the footer. The footer, we need to open it. Let's copy this, copy. Okay, there it is. Now let's copy and let's save this. Okay, great. So we have stored all sections in 3 different variables. Well, they're not all the sections of the website, but 3 main sections: head section, content, and footer. And now we can delete the footer from here. And the content, we just leave the navigation and the div header, and basically that's it. We can even grab all the body. Let's put the body also on a variable. So the body, copy, And there it is. Okay. Let's save this. Okay, great. So let's delete the body as well. And basically we only have now the HTML and the doc type, the HTML tags and the doc type. So here what I'm gonna type is, the first thing you should do is PHP include, you should include the file that holds all the variables so we can use them. So it's called all sections.php. Okay. And now you can use all the variables. So let's use the it's the head section, copy, which is the first one. The variable head section. Okay. And now we can echo out. Okay, we should echo out the body before content because the div content comes after the navigation. So let's do this in order. So we need to put the body first. So it should be like this. Okay, so let's take this out of here. Okay, so now body, echo the body section. The content. And finally, echo out the footer. Okay, perfect. Now let's see if all of this works. In order to see that, we need to run the Apache and MySQL. Okay, there's just a little mistake here. I forgot that the body tag or the body tags should be here, beginning just right after the head section, body, and at the end you should close the body tags. Okay, so actually the body, content, and footer sections or variables should be inside the body tags. Okay, so make sure you type that. And let's go to all sections, and on the body variable, you can delete the body tags. Just leave the content, okay? And save it. Okay, and it works perfectly. There it is. All the sections, the navigational bar, the header, and the footer, and the body, okay? So this is just to show you that you can also use variables to store different sections or content of different sections of a web page. And then you can just call the file where those variables are stored, use the include function, and then you can echo out all those variables. So when you have a lot of sections and a lot of different things that you want to store as content, this is also a very good way to do it. Okay, guys? So that's all, and see you guys in the next lecture.